Tokyo, Def Leppard!
Yeah, welcome back.
Joe, looking at how successful this is, I think that Def Leppard has crossed the board or style of hard rock. What do you think? Do you still consider yourself as hard rock band?
Yeah, I think we've always considered ourselves a hard rock band. It's the image of a heavy metal band that we've never quite sat comfortably with. To us, that's always kind of been a bit Spinal Tap, you know, and I think we're a little bit better than that. I mean, hard rock, yeah, definitely. Even though we're a lot more commercial than maybe we've ever been before, it's all guitars, and to me that definitely means hard rock.
I see. I'm very interested about your musical roots. So, could you teach me your musical roots?
Mine personally start about, show my age now, 1970. I used to listen to Rod Stewart and T-Rex.
Be quiet.
And even things like Jethro Tull and King Crimson, but I was a lot more comfortable listening to things like T-Rex and Slade and Sweet and Alice Cooper.
That's very typical British rock.
Yeah, yeah. Mott the Hoople, my favourite ever band, but just the kind of glam rock era was the thing that really got me interested in music.
I think that kind of goes for everybody, really. You know, that kind of influence. And for Sav, he liked Queen, which was also quite a big sort of influence on Def Leppard also.
You know, that type of thing is like a common thing within the band. I mean, we all listened to different things, but there was one overriding factor. Everybody listened to the same sort of thing, which, like Joe said, the glam rock thing.
Steve, how about you?
The same sort of stuff, really, but favourite ever groups were Led Zeppelin. I used to listen to groups like Thin Lizzy and UFO. But as Sam just said, we all sort of grew up on that sort of music, and we knew when we formed the group that's the sort of music we wanted to play, or the band. It wasn't based on any one group, but just a collection of all those sort of groups we wanted to play in that vein of music. So it was sort of obvious when what sort of music to play.
I see.
What kind of music do you usually listen to?
Everything.
Yeah. On your days off?
Master of Puppets.
How about Sesame Street?
No, I prefer the Muppets. We listen to anything. If it's good, we listen to it, and we really mean that. I mean, from
Megadeth and
yeah, exactly. You know, if it sounds good, then we'll listen to it. You know? I think the fact that we do listen to anything, you know, Kate Bush and all that kind of stuff, as well as, like, you know, Metallica and whatever. So you get influences from all sorts of bands.
If we only listened to one type of music, our music would start sounding like that. I think that's one reason that we do listen to everything, that Def Leppard sounds so much, have an identity like Def Leppard. When you're on the radio, you can tell straight away it's Def Leppard as an identity, and that's because it's such a varied influence.
That's why we sound like Metallica.
So, Rickland, I know you're still young, but what kind of hopes do you have towards young musicians?
Oh, I see.
First bit again. Sounded clean into it.
Yes, it did, didn't it? Still young.
You're still young.
One more time.
I suppose just dedication, you know, to an instrument, you know, just rather than going out and sort of, you know, like when I was a kid, rather than going out and sort of playing with the other kids, I'd be sitting inside sort of playing my drums, you know. So it's literally just dedication.
Phil, what's your schedule after Japan tour? You back to the States?
Well, we'll go to Alaska first, Anchorage.
Anchorage?
Yeah, we've never been there before.
Really?
And then we're doing Canada, and then America again.
Which city in Canada?
Everywhere. You know, the old Canadian tour, doing a lot.
Rick, what's the future for Def Leppard?
Future? I think basically just carry on, you know, where we got to now, just carry it on. Carry on making records and doing tours. We just hopefully try and do it a little bit quicker than we have done in the past. That's our main aim at the moment.
We want to get the next album out this century. before he goes bald.
Hello, again.
ねガスなんて重たいねこりゃレグレパートの連中らみんなで来ちゃったよすげえでけえないやまあ任せろってHello おいらの英語だってな知ってたもんじゃねえと思うんだよな
ガス大丈夫ガス
Everybody hey how you doing pretty good 大丈夫かな OK かな
大丈夫だよ行け行け
Anyways thank you for stop by Right.
Okay. Anywhere for free drink.
聞いちゃうからないろんなことな。
そうこの際ね
そうだね。
分かってる
Okay.
分かってる
So how long do you guys practice a day?
Sometimes until like sometimes I'll play for about an hour or 2 hours before, and then we play 2-hour shows. So it depends. When I was a kid, I used to play 8 hours a day.
怖いやしかしここにな張り付かれるとね。
大丈夫大丈夫
ジョーにも聞いちゃおうかね。
いけいけいけ
So I have a question, Joe. So, how do you practice a day?
Well, singing? Oh dear. Well, it's not so much practicing as just like screaming into shape. I go in the showers and they take cover, and I sing along to a tape, a practice tape of the band that's got no vocals on. And I sing maybe half an hour with that before we go on stage.
How long does it take for one song to put your vocal one song?
On a record?
Yeah.
It depends which song it is. It depends which song it is.
So, for example, how long did you take women? How long?
It was only about a year.
I think women. I think I spent on and off maybe about 6 or 7 days doing women, but a lot of that is like experimenting with vocal lines and changing lyrics around because they start to sound bad. Wow. Animals I spent about 2 days on, and Love Bites I spent about 2 years.
マスターなんか出さなきゃ
いやビールいらないんだって
ビール You don't drink
なんか二日酔いらしいぜ
Why?
なんか夕べ飲みすぎちゃって
Don't you drink?
No, I don't drink booze.
Some beer or lager? No.
Me and Phil are abstaining at the moment, so we'll have the.
なんか今度来た時ガバガバ飲むってよ
I sing better when I don't drink.
でもマスター今度は日本茶でも用意してこなきゃダメだね
よかったね。そしたら、last, okay, so can you say hello to the fan watching this show and give them some messages?
Yes, please.
Yeah, of course we can. Hi to everybody watching this show. Thanks for buying our record, if you've bought it. If you haven't, go out and get it tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll send the police round and they'll come and beat you up.
Steve, do you have any special message for young guitarists, Japanese guitarists?
Little kids
Learn to play drums.
なんだか変だにゃ。
ダメだこの人
変だにゃ。
ダメだこの人ふざけちゃって
ジョークだにゃ。
Keep practicing
Yeah.
and listen to a lot of different players, not just one. And then you develop your own.
Buy our record.
How about
レコード買えっていうのはなんか説得力あるね
だにゃ。
しかしいいこと言ってくれたね
Anyways, thanks a
Thank you
lot だ
Thank
に
you
ゃ。
very much
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming here Yes
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much
Can I have an orange juice now, please?
あれりゃ、オレンジジュースだってにゃ。ウィン。